So today I'm going to get into some things you can do on the new moon that aren't really like, yes, it's a new moon ritual, but they're not like, you're not going to have to get a whole lot of like ingredients and things. They're really simple things you can do for as a new moon ritual, and they're still very um powerful. So the first thing, create your sacred space. Now, a couple of things you can do is tidy up, make your space look nice and clean, right? You can buy flowers or candles if you want. You don't have to do those things. Anything that you want to do to your space to make it feel nice, fresh, clean, anything that uplifts your spirit and makes you feel happy. Okay, that's what you want to do when you're tidying or creating your sacred space. The next thing you can do is cleanse. You can take a ritual bath or a shower, and there's more to that. Oh gosh, I have done one of those on the new moon, and I have felt so renewed, and it's a very spiritual thing. It just, you feel so awesome. And there are tons of videos on YouTube or resources on Google that you can just punch in and say, how do I take a new moon bath? If you don't know how to do that, it's a great way to cleanse yourself during the new moon. If you would like for me to cover that topic, I am more than happy to do that for you. Just comment below and I will get on that for you. Another thing that you can do is burn incense or sage. Again, you're gonna want to open your windows too. This will allow any of that negative energy or just like that air to get out of your home, especially if you're burning sage. You're trying to cleanse your home in that way. You can do that. Um, Anytime you're burning sage, though, you want to like get rid of um, a bad like energy or whatever. You always want to open your windows, because then it just stays there. It really does. Like you're not doing anything if you're saging and you don't open your windows or the door or something. You got to let it out and let it go somewhere. So yeah, open your windows if you sage. Another thing you can do is um tidy up your clutter. Get rid of things that you don't need, that you don't use, that you don't love. And actually, not right now, but obviously, but later on, I will be doing a video on decluttering and how that can help you spiritually. So stay tuned for that. Um, Another thing you can do is close any lingering tasks or like discussions or anything. Sometimes you can't get to everything, and that's completely okay. Um, just, you do what you can, right? Sometimes you got to leave things for the next new moon or the next full moon, and it's totally okay. The thing about it is, don't stress. Right now is a time for you to de-stress. I love doing the new and the full moon rituals. It's just it gives me a chance to take a deep breath and just so that's really the point. You're regrouping, refocusing, and recentering, and just getting everything realigned, and it feels good. So some other things that you can do is set intentions. Um, if you got plans, think about your plans. You can think about things that you want to manifest in the future, journal those things down. You can meditate. Um, there's The new moon is a good time to, if you do tarot, do a tarot spread for yourself. If you need to do that, if you feel if you feel it's necessary to do that, you can make a vision board. Um, and a really cool thing that I haven't tried yet, which I would love to, is paint your dreams. Um, like, and I don't mean the dreams that you dream of at night, which you could totally do that if that's um something that's been bugging you. Maybe you need to get it down in paint form, or if you don't keep a journal or whatever, you could totally do that. But what I'm saying is, paint your desires and your dreams, things that you want in the future. It's just like an alternate way of like writing down your intentions or making a vision board or a vision collage or something. It's just a different way of doing that. And I think I might do that. If I do that, I'll do a video on it, and we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. The last thing you can do is let things go. Just let things go. You know what you need to let go of, what you're holding on to, um, that is just weighing heavy on your heart. And so, what you need to do is visualize those things and that you need to release. Visualize things that you need to release. Write those things down on a piece of paper, read it aloud to the moon, and then burn it. And you can do that inside or outside. Either way, make sure that you are careful and are safety conscious because you're working with fire. And so just, be responsible when working with fire always. And as your list burns, imagine it flying away into the universe so it can be transformed into the highest light and the highest possible vibration. And, that way you can set out all those, you're not necessarily putting negative things out into the universe. You're putting something out into the universe that is being transformed in a positive way. At least that is my suggestion of to do it. Everyone has their own way of doing things. So when you're done, you want to make sure to thank the universe and the moon for hearing your truth and your heart. So those are the things though that you can do for your new moon ritual don't um, that don't take a whole lot of preparedness from you. And I wanted to put out this video because there have been, especially when I first started, there were so many times when I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the new moon and I really want to do a ritual or something. And I looked on YouTube and there wasn't anything that, that I could do that was quick or simple. And it was always something that usually I'd had to prepare for a few days in advance. And so that is why I'm putting out this particular video, because there's a lot of other things that you can do on the new moon. But hopefully, if you're like me and you procrastinate sometimes, or you forget, or you're just like, oh dang, today's the new moon, I really want to do something. Hopefully this video helped you to do that without too much preparation. Thank you for coming to my channel and visiting with me today. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If you have any video suggestions that you would like for me to do, go ahead and comment those as well. And I will see you next time. But until then, be blessed and take care.